Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-1 is a fastball looked at for a strike. One out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. So next to hit is JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Last half of the 7th here, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, it's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. First pitch on its way. Ian Desmond is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Now a little pop-up off toward the 3rd base side. Killebrew is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now back, left field, Marte.
Now to the plate, here is Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. First offering.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 1-0. Kendall Graveman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, Kendall Clayton.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Pee Wee Reese. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Grady Sizemore, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, and you don't be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison. And both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Now it'll be Jonathan India. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. KC down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Hinkie is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 50, Tom Hinkie.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Derek Jeter. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The Royals leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Next to dig in, Carlos Beltran. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. Two cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Jeter leads off second with nobody out. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next for New York, Albert Pujols. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the stretch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. base hit as the run will score, and the Yankees have come back to tie the ball game.
You know, D'Lo, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, Alex Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course, with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. The 0-1. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Michael Kopech will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So now to the plate, George Foster. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wind up and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. And it's 1-2.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
One and 2, here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Eddie Murray. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
And there's ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1 and 2.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But a run for the Royals here in the inning, and it came on this home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers, and the Royals have taken a 2-1 lead. Ryan Tepera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Victor Martinez. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
This is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Fouled away. The 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. In there, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball rolls softly to second. On the first, in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now that's the designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
In now is the Yankees DH, Ian Desmond. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled. Carlos Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14.
He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Comes in with an average of 265. A dozen home runs and 34 driven in. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Last chance for the Yankees. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Real Muto gathers, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Next, here is is Ketel Marte. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. As a look, now the pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-1. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. One and two. Here it is. Two out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Royals came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Tom Henke gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Ryan Tepera wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.